this is the exact moment when I finally saw him for the first time. I held him for the first time. After losing Jimmy, I was not in the favor of having another pet, another dog, because he was there with me for 18 long years of my life. I had Jimmy when I was this younger, even younger than that. I'm attaching the picture of Jimmy here. You can see yourself. And after 18 years, when I lost Jimmy, I was like, no, I don't want another dog. But here I am again. So if you are here for something fancy, some fancy edits, I'm sorry, this video might disappoint you. But if you are here for our story, to know a beautiful story, then do watch till the end. So 4 months ago, I was at my village enjoying my evening snack. Then my father called me up that you have to visit town tomorrow. We have a surprise for you. This is how exactly Jimmy as well came to my life. He was a surprise gift as well. I was like, okay, I'm coming tomorrow. And then when I reached home and he was just there, the first video I shared with you, and I was like, no, I don't want another dog. Are you kidding me? Because when I lost Jimmy, I was mentally, not prepared. I was not ready to let him go. I know he was older. Now 18 is a very much long time, but I was so frustrated. Then I decided I'll always feed dogs, love dogs outside my home, never have one inside my house. But there was a surprise, and I was not ready to have him as my pet. I was not ready to replace Jimmy. But then this cute guy came on rolling, playing. He was all over the place the first day we met. And obviously, if you love dog, you cannot deny to have them in your home if they're just this cute, okay? So still I was like, I'm taking care of him, send him back to his mother. We are not having him as a pet. But my father was like, yes, we'll send him back tomorrow, then tomorrow, and there was no tomorrow. Exactly 1 month passed, and I was now attached to him, and I was feeding him midnight. He, just like Jimmy used to, or any other kid, he used to wake up 12 a.m. want his food midnight at any time. He wants to play midnight. So I was all over feeling like a mother now. And then he started showing weird things up, because what happened is when my father brought him to our home, the owner said he is a pit bull. But then when we saw him, he did not seem to like pit bull or any other breed. He felt more like indie, looked more like indie, but then his behavior was not like indie. Then we came up to a conclusion he might be a cross between the indie and pitbull. So he was naughty, he still is naughty, but sometimes he behaves weirdly. He does not understand some things, and he then is a very understanding dog. And there are younger kids at home, 4 years, 5 years, 8 years, 3 kids. And then my father was like, should I send him back now? Because kids are not really liking him much. He was not that weird, but kids were not really liking him much. They were not a dog person, maybe. So it was difficult for the family to have him now. But my father was like, I am thinking to send him back, although I don't want it from my heart, but kids are not really happy with him. And I was like, no, now you can't send him back. I'm attached to him. Whatsoever his nature is, he's going to live with us. So those who follow me for a longer time know that I live in a different house in the same campus, maybe partially separated with my parents. So I used to live alone, but now I have a partner, room partner, and I finally named him Johnny. And it's just, I'm so attached to him. I'm doing everything for him. He's doing so many things for me. We are working together, studying together, playing together, sleeping together. And I am taking care of him, and he is taking care of me. So now he's when 4 months older. So now I have time to tell the world that I have him and how I am taking care of him or he's taking care of me. Because I had literally no time. I had college, I had work, I still do. And then I had him to take care of. So initially, I used to make him sleep beside my bed, under my bed, but then we started sleeping together on the same bed because obviously क्यों ही सुलाना उसको नीचे में. But then one fine day, this naughty guy thought of being on my bed. And I was like, no, you cannot do it. So I never trained him to not pee on the bed. But yeah, I was like, no, 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 don't pee here. And then he never peed on the bed. And I'm going to share that video as well when he first peed on the bed. After 4 months, I actually decided to have him his own bed, just beside my bed, like earlier. The question is why I separated his bed, because I don't want to be over on him. I don't want him to be cleaning his feet all the time, overwashing him just to follow cleanliness on my bed. So I decided to have him his own bed so that he can be in his most natural self. That's why we have two different beds in a same room, side by side. And I don't know how to train him. We still find it very difficult. But yes, I'll share whatever I did. And now I'm going to share you the video when he actually tried to pee. This is the exact moment. And I was like, no. Oh my gosh! Whatever. He understood that no very well. And now whenever I'm getting ready, leaving for work, he's just there. So initially it was difficult for me to even leave for work because he used to create ruckus at home, and when I'm not there, I was nauseous ki who is going to take care of him. I know him, no one else knows him. See how he treats every other creature like a playground partner. Then slowly the family is now trying to live peacefully with Johnny. He still is very immature, but yeah, he's just 4 months older. What you can expect now? But we are all loving him. This is huge roti what he actually theft from kitchen. We did not give him the roti. He actually theft it from the kitchen, and he was so happy eating it that we did not took that away from him. So this was his second gift. I thought of gifting him a ball, and that's on Amazon, and I just got it for like 100 rupees, and he was happy seeing it. He unpacked all of it by himself only, but then he never played with that ball because I don't know. He was supposed to play with this, but he never did. At the end of the day, he does a lot of badmashi, create a lot of ruckus, and then he goes to sleep like a cute little baby. It was his first encounter with other animals, and then we actually heard his first bark, and it was way too cute that we could not resist. So if you like the video, if you want to know more how I'm taking care of Johnny, how I took care of him for this 4 months, do let me know in the comment section. And this is now 4 months old. So yes, do like and subscribe to our channel to know more about us and Johnny. Thank you for watching.